Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video here where I try to capture some trades as they unfold. Market opens up here in less than 2 minutes, so let's see what happens. Alright, have some orders out there, a couple on ATVI, one on BIG. So looking to see if any of my fishing orders can get any nibbles. So that is where things currently stand. Market just opened up a few moments ago. Alright, I got filled on 47.35 on BIG here. So I like that first entry point. Have a couple orders out there to so there I'm down with those. Now what I want to do is, well, I wanted to put in a stop. So do that right there at 47.17 and alright, got out there for so quick little $60 on that move. Spreads really opened up on me, but let me see what that's at, 47. So I will restart over the shorting process if it wants to bounce some more. Or not necessarily bounce, but keep on heading up. So let's see what else is out there. Okay, looking to potentially get some shares here short on a few different positions. You can see down here have orders out there, but right now 53.75 is one that I feel it's got some potential. Just 200 shares because this one can be very volatile. So I just want to keep things. So good, I got those. So let's see what happens here. Have orders to cover at 53.60 and 53.51. But I would love to be able to build some bigger size here. So let's see what happens with it. Like I said, that's why I just started off real small. I know I'm not going to make, if it goes my direction right now, I'm not going to make a whole lot of money, but I'm just controlling risk via my position size, you know, at the get-go. So let's see what happens. And that fast I'm out, so for $39, but I'm going to keep that other order up there to start all over again at 54.15. So we'll see if I can get that. Okay, going for a break here of 54. Have my first order in now at 54.35. So we'll see. I'm expecting if it can break through the round number of 54, it should move quickly. And there, just that fast, I'm filled. Well, I like this though. Try to capture some more up there. Good, I got those. Now still just 400 shares, right? So not a huge position by any stretch of the imagination. So try for some more up above 55 if it can get up there. So now I'm going to start to go in a little bit more heavy here. Try some down there at 55.10 also. So I got those. Also put it in buy orders as I go. Still feeling very good though, like I said, getting some, still only 700 shares, so that's why I started off small for this very reason right here. So let's see if I can get some sort of pullback. Like I said, have some shares or have orders out there to cover. Now I'm only getting partials, so that's fantastic. So now I have 220 shares left. Now I have 100 shares left. So let's see if I can just hop out there at 51. All right, I'm just gonna hop out, or try to hop out right there, so I can just restart the process. There we go. So now let's see, up 103. So let's see here. Just gonna do the same thing all over again. So if we can get up to 55.75, I'll just restart again. Just 200 shares, so nice and small. You can see, you know, it did go against me quite a bit, but like I said, up front, controlling risks by a simple trick, just small position size. So let's see if it can get up there again, and I'll keep you updated. All right, while I have some downtime here and I'm scanning, just quickly want to address the question I get all the time: how do I find the stocks? How am I finding these, different ticker symbols that I'm trading? So real quick, if you're interested in that, what I've done is put together this free resource guide, and you can just click right there and I will email you a copy of it. It's just real quick, one-page thing. It goes over the tools that I'm using to locate these sorts of setups. So if you're interested, how am I finding, the ticker symbols that I want to trade with these different setups that are at least profitable for me, then again, you can click right there. Totally free, so sign up and I'll email it to you. Still got an eye on QIHU. This is actually SCTY, so I'm kind of watching a couple things right now, but I am still out there actively hunting. All right, I was looking to try to go long here on SPLK, but it seems to now be bouncing, so I've actually thrown a short order out there to see if I can get some sort of dead cat bounce. All right, have an order out to short some at 62.40, getting close, but not quite there, so let's see if it can get up there or not. It's looking like it's now turning into one of those mornings where I just can't quite get anything filled. So it got close. I guess let's see, how close did it actually get? A high of 62.28, 62.32. So within about 8 cents, but not sure it's going to happen now. Always painful to see that you were close to, getting up near the top of this dead cat bounce before rolling back over, but you just didn't get filled. But hey, that's the way the market goes. But nothing like a little bit of hindsight trading, but always good. Always makes you feel good about charts. I mean, the charts, like I said, did I get in here? No, but I was quite close, within about 8 cents of getting out of position, which would have been very fantastic, but it is what it is. But it's always nice to wallow in my self-pity. All right, looking to get initial entry in at 56.40. May seem super far away right now, but as we've seen in the past, if this round number can break, it should move quickly. There's the break, so let's see if we can get up there or not. May have been a little too conservative again. Let's see, how high did it get? 56.33. So I'm not going to give up on it quite yet. We'll see what happens. All right, looking to get some shares here of GPRO at 49.35 in opening position. So let's see if it can push up there a tad bit more. If this thing doesn't work out, I think I'm just going to call it a day, because I don't think I can handle much more of this. It's getting quite annoying, but just need 49.35. Actually, I'm going to alert this in the chat room as I talk here. Alright, there's the alert in the chat room, but how high did it get? 49.29, so still somewhat close. And now the video is just dragging out, so this is not going well from either a trading or video production standpoint. But I don't know, I guess if I want to look at the glass half full, at least this keeps things realistic. This is just how things go sometimes. Alright, I'll pause it and give it a few more minutes. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap things up. It's Friday, so I'm not going to force anything, and it's just, well, I should never be forcing anything anyways, but I am starting to reach the point of frustration, and I've learned over the years that when my mind starts to feel frustrated like this, I tend to do stupid things. So I'm just going to walk away for a little bit, maybe go hang out with my daughter or something, and just kind of cool off, maybe come back, do some more trading for the day. But as far as this video is concerned, I'm going to wrap it up. So again, if you're interested in the tools I'm using, check out that guide. Comments, questions, feel free to leave those below. If you enjoyed the video, please click that like button. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.